This video is about cloud gaming and how you should cloud game and what's best for you. This video, I'm going to break down the cheapest ways to cloud game all the way up to the more expensive ways to cloud game. I'm also going to talk about some of my personal preferences and things I've learned along the way of cloud gaming for years now. And I'm going to share my knowledge with you guys, and hopefully I can help you pick which setup is best for you when it comes to gaming in the clouds. And just a brief thing about cloud gaming. Cloud gaming is basically that you connect to a cloud server and you play a game up in the cloud and it sends the video feed back to you, and all you do is send your inputs to the cloud. So all the work and heavy lifting is done in the clouds, and your inputs are just here being sent to the cloud back and forth. I love cloud gaming, and I think in 2024, cloud gaming is a really good option for people if you're looking for a budget-friendly, high-quality gaming experience. All right, this is the number one tier here for the cheapest way to cloud game. So right here, if you wanted, you don't need to have a controller. You can pretty much just use your phone and use the on-the-phone controller. There's like a screen controller you have. I'll make a little video and you can see it as I'm talking right now. That's probably the cheapest way to game because you already probably have a phone or some kind of device. And then if you want to upgrade a little bit your experience, you get one of these controllers here. Basically, you plug your, this is a horrible way to explain it, but you plug the phone in here and hold on. You can get a controller like this and plug it into your phone, or you can just get one of these. They call it a claw, and you plug your phone in and link it to your Bluetooth controller or connect it via USB Type-C, and you're good to go. You're good to cloud game. And this is one of the cheaper setups. I personally like this one probably more out of the cheaper setups because the phone controls are pretty rough to use. This is okay. This will get you by, but if you're using a controller and you want to get like better gaming stuff like that, this is probably the best way to go. This is only like I want to say maybe $10 to $20 on Amazon, and your Xbox controller, you probably have a controller laying around somewhere. If not, a controller is about $50 or so. This would probably be a very viable way to cloud game for yourself, especially if you're beginning, to see if you would like it. And you pretty much can take this anywhere. And again, you don't have to have this. You can get this if you want a more smaller package. Just put this and throw this in your backpack when you want a game. Plug in your phone when you have some free time, or you don't even need it at all. You go with the super cheap route with whatever device you already have. All right, that's enough of that tier. Let's move into the second one. Okay, so the next tier here would have to be tablets. So right here I have an Amazon Fire tablet Plus, I believe this one is. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM on it, 1080p. Which is perfect for like Amazon Luna, or you want to do some lower end to mid-range cloud gaming. And then if you have an iPad Pro or an iPad, this is just a regular standard iPad. You can use like GeForce Now. You can use Amazon Luna on this. Pretty much like a tablet's a couple $100, or depending on this one, I think I got it for Black Friday for like $100 and change. Depending on what you have, you might already have a tablet as well, but this is a little bit more. This is a little bit more expensive than this guy right here. I recommend playing on something that's at least 1080p and have something with a little bit more RAM in it. That's why I like this Fire tablet. The other Fire tablets have like 4 gigabytes of RAM on it. And it's pretty slow-ish and sluggish. This has 8 and it does perfectly fine. I can run Amazon Luna on this, no problem. I live stream off of this, no problem. And nice simple setup. This mixed with a controller. I'm going to bring up with the Amazon Luna controller in the next tier. But this is a nice, easy, more mobile way to game. So and again, I really do like playing on the tablets, but 90% of the time, I prefer to have more control, and I like a smaller package. Having the tablet with you, plus the controller is a little bit bulky. This is less bulky and cheaper. So this is more like, depends on your preference. If you're going to be chilling and you don't want to have a computer on you, and you want like a cheaper option like a computer to cloud game, but you want a bigger screen because you just need a bigger screen, this is the way to go. So I want to move on to the next tier. Here we go. So this is the Amazon Luna dedicated cloud gaming controller. Basically, all your inputs are sent via Wi-Fi to the cloud on Amazon Luna, and your input and latency delay is like slim to none. It's a lot better than having a Bluetooth controller, than having that controller connect to a device and that device connect to the cloud. This just cuts the middleman out. It's just better. It's just straight up better. So all you have here is a Fire Stick. So this plugs into your TV, and this is, you know what a Fire Stick is. This is just, you can watch and stream videos. You can also stream games. So basically this is like your gaming console. You plug this into the TV, you download the Amazon Luna app, you connect this to the cloud, and you're good to game. So this is like you're replacing your Xbox or your PlayStation. This is a very viable option, especially around the Christmas time. This was recently on sale for like $45. This originally goes for like $70 on Amazon. But wait until Black Friday and get really good deals. This you can get for like 20 bucks now. If you want to get the 4K Ultra, whatever one they have now, that one's like 50 to 60 bucks. But I also got that on a sale for like $40. So for 80 bucks, you get a controller and basically a gaming console that you can plug into your TV, and that's it. You're ready to game. No questions asked. You can pretty much live stream pretty well. I have some videos of me live streaming using the Amazon Luna Direct streaming feature and sending it directly to the cloud and my gaming directly to the cloud. So all I had to do was hit play and record, and that was it. Super simple setup for live streaming and gaming. This is pretty much the mid tier. I recommend this if you're somebody that has a Xbox and a PlayStation, or you're looking into getting a console but you don't want to spend all the money. This is a good way to get by, and it's fine. I game, I think, once or twice a week with this setup alone in my living room. So let's move on to the next tier. So this is a Chromebook. Now, this Chromebook, I got it recently because I had an old Chromebook that reached its time of life. It no longer could carry updates because it's so old, and it's just I needed something new to replace it. And I love Chromebooks, so they're so easy, cheap, and simple. And I'm a minimalist myself. That's why I like cloud gaming so much. And I bought this one for about $170. This one right here is a great option if you're someone that wants a big screen but also wants a computer and want to be able to just do everyday functions. Like, this is more practical than everything you see here. What I recommend is picking up a controller or picking up a Bluetooth controller if you already have one, and mixing these two with this. This way you have your controller inputs. You could also use keyboard and mouse with this setup. This is, again, a Chromebook, and you can download Android apps, or you just directly stream through the Chrome browser, which all the cloud gaming services work with really well. Highly recommend it. This Chromebook supports 1080p, has Wi-Fi 6. This is Acer 315. I mean, when you cloud game, you need good, fast internet. Wi-Fi 6 is the way to go. It has better things that help keep with the speed and help with latency, and this is the way to go. So the cool thing about this is that I tested the Pro cloud gaming Chromebook. So I had it was the Acer 516 GE, and that one I'm showing a video in the background here. I know I have it somewhere. I did a full review on that. That one supports 1440p at 144 hertz mixed with GeForce Now Ultimate. You can pretty much game like your esport gamer. It is an amazing experience. It's high-end cloud gaming. I would love to see more products out there dedicate a pro cloud gaming version, but it's not really necessary if you're just somebody who wants to game casually. You can play XDefiant or a first-person shooter on this simple Chromebook here. Again, 1080p and 60 FPS is the sweet spot, I believe, especially for a big screen like this. I think this is 15 inches. Definitely a great option. I recommend this guy again out of all the stuff you see here for the sole purpose of that you have way more practicality with something like this. And if you don't like cloud gaming, if you don't realize that it just doesn't work for you, maybe you live in an area where you don't have really good internet, or whatever the situation may be for you, you have a Chromebook at the end of the day, and a new one that can do pretty much anything you want to do. I actually use Shadow PC on this one. I'm also partnered with them. I can run Windows 11. So here we are. This is Shadow PC. I'm running it in the Chrome browser, and I am using Windows 11 currently on a Chromebook in the cloud. So you get the benefit of having a Windows PC and also a Chromebook. It's really nice to have this kind of setup. All the work is being done in the cloud, so I can have a high-end Windows PC in the background while I use my lower-end Chromebook. This is more like a thin client that's accessing a really good computer somewhere in the cloud. All right, so here I am with Amazon Luna logged in here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm using the dedicated cloud gaming controller with this Chromebook. This Chromebook, again, supports 1080p. It has Wi-Fi 6 in it. This is the Acer Chromebook 315. You pick this up for $170 to $180 at Walmart right now. And I'm going to show you what it looks like to game on it. All right, got my controller hooked up to the cloud. I am on Amazon Luna playing XDefiant. I'm about to show you the latency, so I'm going to hit the shoot button right now. I'm on a 2.4 gigahertz network. I got to fix my router. So right now, I'm not even on the best capable Wi-Fi right now, and this is how responsive it is. Oops, reloading, and So if I had this directly connected to Wi-Fi 6, I think this would be even better experience. But this is pretty good. It's good. And it looks great. I mean, you can't really tell because I'm recording the screen right now, but it looks fine. The colors aren't too in your face. This Chromebook, it really nice balance between good quality image and a cheap price. I mean, it's great for 1080p. It has does some special tricks with the lighting on this Chromebook. It works great. I don't need 4K. Don't need 144 hertz. 1080p 60. This is a very practical, easy way to play. Very comfortable. All right, now we're in the big tier here. Right here we have a Logitech G Cloud. This is a dedicated cloud gaming device. This is around you between $300 to $400. This is a Steam Deck OLED. This guy, I actually customized this myself. I put Hall effect sticks in here. Hold back there. This guy is great for cloud gaming. They're both great for cloud gaming. This is dedicated for cloud gaming, and this is not. You can see how thick and how much. This is an actual gaming PC that you hold in your hands. I gravitate more toward these devices right here for the sole purpose that I can do multiple things with this. I can run a computer on this. I can plug this into a docking station and live stream and game and use this as an everyday computer if I wanted to. There's a lot of functionality here. If I want to pull this on the couch, I got a built-in controller and a screen with me. I don't got to hassle with all that stuff down there. I can link the controller up and set it to a monitor. I'll show a little clip here about that as well. And it's a great experience. All right, I'm going to show you how easy it is to switch between devices when you cloud game. So I'm just hit a button right here. And I'm going from that to that. And here we are. We literally just picked up where we started. Look how cool. Isn't that awesome? We're just on that. Now we're on this. And cloud gaming off of these handheld devices is just really blissful, especially if you're looking for a compact device that could do a bunch of things. Like, again, be a computer. If you wanted to, I can put this in desktop mode. I can also do that with the G Cloud. All right, to wrap up this video, I really believe in these handheld gaming devices here. I really do like that you have more than one functionality. This could be your computer if you plugged it into a docking station. It could be a computer on the go if you needed it to be. You can game on it, of course, but you have it on the go. Like, it's so nice to sit on the couch and while everyone's watching TV or doing what they're doing, you have time to get a couple gaming sessions in. It's just, this is a really good viable option, especially with somebody like me that has kids and I want to be able to play games. I don't have all the time, and my kids will touch this computer like crazy with this in front of them, my tablet, playing on my phone. I need my phone for other things. So just having this device that's dedicated to me, my gaming stuff and content creation is just so nice. These devices are the future, I really believe, especially how everything's moving cloud tech, and even the tech inside these devices are getting so strong. It can pretty much do anything you throw at it. So it's very nice. Again, I'm more for the minimalism. This is dedicated for cloud gaming. I can't really do too much with this. Again, I'm borrowing this, but this right here is probably one of my favorite devices for the sole purpose that I can do everything I want on this with a little bit of like flexing around. I'll make some videos on this later on. I'm working currently on getting into a creators program with G Cloud, and they'll send me a unit hopefully, and then I'll be able to actually really dive deep. I can't really do too much with this guy right now because it's not mine, but regardless, this is the way to go. All these options are very viable. I hope this video helps you in deciding how you want to cloud game or what will work for you. Let me know in the comment section how you cloud game. I'm curious. And again, I'm really impressed with this Chromebook. I really think this is the best overall for like practicality use. But if you really want to venture out, it's tied between these three devices right here. Again, I highly recommend getting an Amazon dedicated cloud gaming controller to make it even more seamless and fun. You don't really need this though, but you'd be more than happy with this stuff for cloud gaming in 2024. All right, thank you very much for this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.